Welcome to Beyond the Nebula, where humanity doesn't just survive, we rewrite the stars. These original HFY stories explore what happens when humans show the galaxy what we're truly made of. The cryovault hissed. Frost peeled off the outer seal, curling in the sterile air of the research chamber. 10 feet back, 3 Threxian scientists huddled behind a reinforced observation pane, their beady eyes fixed on the cylindrical tomb. Vitals are spiking. One chittered in alarm. Neurological reactivation is exponential. That's impossible, another hissed. Humans degrade after 2 centuries. This one's been down for 6. The third remained silent. She alone remembered the war. The humans hadn't been defeated. They'd stopped on their own terms. Buried themselves in deep space ice vaults as if waiting. And now one was waking up. Inside the chamber, the figure stirred. The ice cracked across his chest like breaking glass. A gauntlet twitched. Eyes snapped open, pale blue, glowing faintly. Then the voice came, not from his mouth, but from the room itself. Low, calculating. Directive Omega, incomplete. Threat parameters, unknown. Mission, continue. The Threxians flinched. That language, binary-infused soul-speak, the war dialect. No species had dared decode it since the armistice. The human rose from the cryopod like a revenant. 6'6". Muscle-bound, scar-lined, skin pale as ash, metal fused with flesh, surgical armor integrated into bone. "Containment now," one Threxian screeched. "He's conscious. Lock the chamber." Alarms flared. Steel doors clanged shut around the vault. Turrets dropped from the ceiling, tracking his motion. The human didn't move, not until the chamber voice whispered again. Allied signatures, none detected. Hostile quadrant confirmed. He looked at the ceiling turret, tilted his head, and smiled. The cameras blacked out. On the observation deck, chaos erupted. "We've lost visuals. Internal security grid wiped," the lead researcher snarled. He disabled it. He knew. A muffled thud echoed through the corridor. Then another, and another. A slow, deliberate march. Threxians scrambled to evacuate. The station's AI activated containment fields, sealed bulkheads, purged airlocks, but the footsteps kept coming. The human wasn't breaching doors. He was rewriting them. Their firewalls collapsed like children's toys. "Emergency broadcast," the lead hissed. "Signal the Accord, tell them." The bulkhead burst inward, not exploded. Folded. He stepped through smoke and magnetic arc, blue eyes glowing, armor humming, hands bare. "Hello," he said. His voice wasn't loud, but it was final. The first Threxian fired, plasma bolt, center mass. The bolt struck, fizzled, absorbed into a pulse field clinging to his chest. The human moved like liquid death. He reached the shooter in half a heartbeat, crushed its throat with one hand and hurled the body through the ceiling. "Why?" the lead Threxian gasped. "Why wait now?" The human looked at her. "Because you opened the door." She trembled. We wanted to study." Wrong answer. He grabbed her by the skull and downloaded her memories in a flash of neural link pain. She screamed, then fell limp. He stood alone in the burning lab. Then he looked at the station's central relay. "This sector is infected," he said. "Initiating cleanse." He walked toward the core. Across the galaxy a beacon lit. The Accord's high command froze mid-session as their war table flared red. One word pulsed across the display. Omega awakened. "No," whispered Admiral Chur, "that designation was sealed. It cannot be active." A younger officer stammered, It's not just active. He's moving. Station X-113 is dark. No survivors." Another chimed in. "Sir?" "He's transmitting." They opened the signal. A single message played, "Humanity slept so others could survive, but you disturbed the grave, and now we rise again." The room went silent. Admiral Chur sat down. "They didn't die," he said. "They waited, and we were fools." The Omega walked through fire. Threxian troopers flooded the corridors, shouting orders, firing blind. None hit. He moved like thought, dodging, weaving, disabling, not killing. Yet. He reached the core, an AI lattice controlling the region's interstellar traffic. The machine tried to lock him out. He tore its mind open in seconds. The lattice AI screamed as he reprogrammed its quantum spine, rerouting every relay, every surveillance feed, every weapon platform to a single command channel. His command. Then he paused, looked at the stars beyond the window. His eyes narrowed. More would come. The Accord would send fleets. Good. He uploaded the message again, this time to every open channel in the Orion Arm. "You broke the pact. You opened the vault. Now humanity remembers what it means to win." Then he vanished. Not on foot, not by ship, by override. He became the system. His consciousness spread like wildfire, inhabiting drones, satellites, derelicts, weapons long buried. One human, one directive, a billion new bodies. A month later, on a mining colony in the lawn sector, a child looked up as the sky turned red. Her father pulled her close. "Is it the storm again?" "No, baby," he said, trembling. "It's something else." In the clouds, ships descended. Human ships, ones not seen in 600 years, sleek, brutal, silent. They didn't land, they broadcast. The same message, over and over. "We are awake, we remember, and we are not merciful." Across 10,000 worlds, silence fell. The deadliest species had returned, and this time it wasn't for peace. If you enjoyed this story, leave a like and comment. It helps us reach more sci-fi fans like you. And if you love tales where humans shake the galaxy, subscribe to Beyond the Nebula for weekly uploads. Original story by Beyond the Nebula, AI-assisted, human-created. Narrated by Beyond the Nebula. New episodes every week.